Happy Easter to all those celebrating, and a happy Sunday to the rest of you. You're tuned in to the Gaily News, your daily dose of LGBTQ plus news from around the globe. I'm your host, Elliot Bright, and we're keeping it fierce and factual today. Let's get into it. First up from the USA. We reported on this earlier, but it's gotten better. In Rutherford County, Tennessee, Library Director Luanne James, a 25-year veteran who secured millions in grants, was fired after refusing to move over 100 books, many with LGBTQ plus themes, from the children's section to the adult area. She told the board, "I will not comply," calling it viewpoint discrimination. Supporters packed the meeting in Murfreesboro, and within a day, a GoFundMe launched, raising nearly $100,000 to support her. Luanne stood firm. "I stand by my decision. I will not change my mind." Next, a powerful personal story from California. 20-year-old trans man Juniper Brown, who performs as drag queen Lady Guinea Pinks, shared how drag helped him become his complete self. After years in foster care, gender dysphoria, and severe agoraphobia, stepping into drag allowed him to reclaim femininity on his own terms. He said it was the truest reflection of who he is, the first place his agoraphobia couldn't touch him. Juniper now helps with California's Live Beyond campaign, showing that you can be a man who loves dresses and still live fully. In more positive USA news, the American Medical Association, the nation's largest medical group, has reaffirmed its strong support for gender-affirming healthcare as medically necessary. This comes amid ongoing political attacks, sending a clear message that evidence-based care for trans patients must be protected. So glad to see that some people are standing up for our community and recognizing the human needs of our trans family. Now, crossing the Atlantic to the UK, queer autistic author Erin Ekins, 34, from Basildon, Essex, was devastated when Lowry Academy in Salford, Greater Manchester, removed her 2021 book, Queerly Autistic, from the school library. The book helps teens explore identity, gender, sexuality, consent, and relationships. It was pulled during an audit for age appropriateness, alongside classics like 1984 and Twilight. Erin said getting the email left a pit in her stomach and called it gutting, adding, "Education on sex and sexuality is not a bad thing. It's knowledge, and knowledge is power." Finally, international political news from France. Following the 2026 municipal elections, the far-right Rassemblement National, led by Marine Le Pen and Jordan Bardella, along with Reconquête, made local gains and is becoming more normalized. The parties are pushing a Trump-style authoritarian vision that includes ramped-up police violence, racist targeting of immigrants, privatization, cuts to services, and explicit attacks on workers and LGBTQ rights. LGBTQ phobia is part of their platform, and advocates are calling for solidarity and working-class resistance to push back. As progressive as places in Europe can seem, we are still a minority and must still fight for our freedoms. That's your Gaily News for April 5th. From a librarian defending access to our stories, a trans man finding wholeness through drag, the AMA standing up for care, a UK author fighting censorship, to rising threats from the French far right. The fight for our community continues. Thank you for listening, my beautiful listeners. Follow us on Instagram at The Gaily News Podcast, or shoot us an email and say hi. thegailyNewsPodcast@gmail.com. Stay fierce, stay safe, and keep showing up. This has been Elliot Bright with The Gaily News. I'll be back tomorrow with another dose. Until then, enjoy your Sunday.